It's about to be action-packed, so sit back and enjoy the snacks. Oh, hell
What's going on, Realist? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man to the Real, where we keep it real. The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, Season 2, Episode 10, the season finale.
Juneteenth.
Wow, that is actually perfect that we waited to watch it.
Yeah, because it's almost Juneteenth again.
That's amazing.
Well, not again, but it's almost Juneteenth. Full reactions on Patreon.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now!
Hey guys, this is Penny Proud coming to you live from Smithfield City Jail. Let everybody know that this is what happens when you reveal the truth. And without truth, there can be no justice.
They let y'all in jail with your
What do we
phone?
want? Justice! When do we want it? Now!
Your dad is the great-great-great-great-great-grandnephew of Christian A. Smith, the founder of Smithville.
So you mean you're related to that statue in the park? That's what you're telling me?
Well, not the statue per se, but I am distantly connected to the
Oh, let
man
me find out he
who is
trash.
represented by the statue.
Your dad is Smithfield royalty.
Hello? Can I help you? I'm Maya.
Oh, hi, Maya. I'm Emily.
I ain't never seen you before. You look lost.
Yeah, I'm looking for my history class. I forgot the teacher's name. I'm new, and I'm still getting used to it here.
Oh?
Here
For
we
one
go.
thing, he's a direct ancestor of my father.
Oh no, dear, that's not possible.
Here she go with the racism.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh no, it isn't.
Do you know
Yes,
my
it
dad?
is.
bitch?
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is.
She's adopted, Miss Brady.
Oh, well, that makes
Racist ass
sense.
bitch.
Well, I was just wondering, what crops did they grow on the Smith farm?
The usual corn, wheat, cotton.
Plantation. Plantation.
Well, that's all for
Farm.
today.
It's giving
Don't forget to
plantation
pass the
energy.
bundle.
Yeah, it is a
Ringo
plantation,
Love's
we'll say.
really sprucing up the site
She's
for
from the
crowd
past or
to
something.
serve.
I don't understand where this girl just come from.
Emily?
Exactly.
Where'd she go?
That's them slave ghosts coming back for
Yup.
they shit.
What is it? Tell him, Emily.
Oh, she the only
Yep.
one. That's what I was like.
Yep.
Who are you talking about? Emily. She right there.
Oh.
Oh, that was rude.
Let me find out.
Dude, I can't
Dude.
find any information on
That's
Christian
what I was
A.
like.
Smith before 1900. Oh.
Come on, just let me in.
Oh.
I'll show you.
Go to work.
Oh, you on the dark
So
web.
you ever heard of the dog
Ah, with the
web?
dust smile
It's the
like-
obsidian web.
Not the
That means-
obsidian
I know what
web.
it means, Lee. Bituminous.
Like, bitumen or what? What does that mean?
Just tight, weirdo.
Oh. Like they gonna try to wipe it off for real. They gonna try to wipe out their history. That's what they doing now for real.
Yeah.
Trying to take that shit out the fucking
Wow.
school.
I knew
But y'all know we passing this knowledge on.
Elon is an alien.
Bro.
Elon Musk is an alien. Come on, bro.
Access denied. Damn.
Right.
Oh, they hiding
There's
that
nothing
hard.
Before 1900. Seems like somebody's trying to hide what Mrs. Smith is up to.
Oh, you know it's real if you can't find it on the dark web.
Oh, yeah.
What is this?
I don't know.
Oh,
Treasure? Open it. I want to see.
not open it like she can't do nothing herself. Her journal.
This seems like it's someone's diary.
Oh.
Oh, hey, look, her name is Emily, too.
Mm.
Oh.
What did you find, Maya? I'm not sure, but I think it's a diary. This is incredible! We have to show this to Miss Brady. Nah, I got a better idea.
We taking this to Brother Kwame.
I'm like, take it to her for what?
Hey, you mean they still weren't free after Juneteenth?
No.
How did that happen?
The Emancipation
Emancipation
Proclamation
Proclamation.
only
There you
applied
go.
to Confederate states. Union border states were not required to abolish slavery.
So it's true. Lincoln really didn't care about freeing enslaved people.
Actually, he wanted to deport us.
Why are we just learning
Exactly.
this? This is the first sentence of his biography.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They don't want you to hear none of that.
Really
They want you to hear fairy tales in
How did you know
school.
what? The ancestors speak through us all, as long as you're receptive. It's clear that Sister Maya was directed to this diary.
Exactly.
Well, I just want to hear how the ancestors broke it down at that Jubilee party. Keep reading.
Sorry, that's it. There's no more.
Why would she just stop there?
Maybe because she did.
What do you think? I just can't believe Christian A. Smith was a slave owner.
Yeah, Miss Brady forgot to mention that when we were planting flowers around his statue.
Hold up. Why are we even honoring a slave owner?
And why are we renovating his statue? The only thing that needs renovating is the way history is told.
She's right. We gotta do something.
We will.
This is why it's important if you
talk
got
with
kids to
Wizard
teach
Kelly
your
about
kids
this.
shit, because schools ain't gonna
That
never do it the
event
right way.
needs to be canceled.
I understand why you're upset. I can see your perspective.
Look at how
There's
the
no
other
way
dad
of
over there
being
look. Let me
certain that any
see.
of this actually happened.
It's all written in the diary, Dad.
I just know that my people wouldn't have done anything like this.
Your people? Ugh.
Oh, my. Well, you understand, love, don't you?
No, I do not understand anything about white fragility.
The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
I love how Zoe always out there with their motherfucking ass. I love it.
In honor of Smithville's founding father, Christian A. Smith, without whom none of us would be here, y'all.
Oh.
Including my Wizard Kelly pop-up store.
Exactly.
We're selling Christian A. Smith
Of course.
t-shirts.
Christian A. Smith, his legacy is a myth. Christian A. Smith, his legacy is a myth. Christian A. Smith, his legacy is a myth. Christian A. Smith, his legacy.
Officers, please put these little kids in cuffs, y'all. Audience, no photos, please.
Stop, they just kids. They don't give a fuck.
Barry, don't just stand there. Do something. Let's go. They're gonna arrest our baby. Do something with your white privilege.
Wow.
Stop! I'm Detective Leibowitz Jenkins, and those are my children.
Back up.
Oh.
Come on, this way.
You run away from me.
Somebody put their foot in this season of the Proud Family.
What do we want? Justice.
Seems legit.
What do we want it now?
Put their foot in this shit.
Now, this is good writing right here.
Yeah. They made good points. People don't be wanting to hear that shit though. And it's sad they gotta be on the fucking cartoon.
Okay, Dad. Huey been
No
up
free
for a long
Huey.
time. Keep
Who?
the protest
What?
going. Call the mayor. Call your congressman.
Yes, I was so ashamed of the history that I couldn't face it.
Okay, but like, you gonna embrace it? That
I
makes
wanted
sense.
to pretend that it didn't happen.
That makes so
Sweetheart.
much sense.
Pretending something didn't happen doesn't make it go away.
Exactly.
I know that now.
But that's what America wants to do.
My.
But it was so long ago.
I think I sent you a video on that shit where the
Help me
dude was
see
reading
that
one
as
story
I
versus the
am
other,
eternally
and then they
grateful.
caught him on tape saying, "I don't care about reality." Like, you want fairy tales in school? Here you go, this motherfucker for wait.
Good news, people. Thanks to my loyally skills,
Oh my
you've
God.
all made bail. Oscar, my man, I had to put up your factory, though.
Did they change the name of the city?
Did they impeach
Of
Wizard
course
Kelly?
not.
Ah, heck no. They ain't done none of that.
Not a month later.
And last of all, I'd like to thank the mayor. Of course, that's me, Wizard Kelly, y'all.
Get the fuck out of here.
And his staff for this beautiful renovation of this historic site. And without further ado,
Watch it be him.
I now give to you the unveiling.
It
I
was
give
big.
you Maya Leibowitz Jenkins, y'all.
Emilyville.
Oh, okay. In real life, they would never do that. And it ain't gonna take no month neither. It's gonna be years.
Decades.
Okay, Emily. And that's the
And you saw the teacher, right?
her whole ass need to be fired. She racist too.
Turns out,
Trying to argue with this
where the
girl when she was
slave
like, that was
quarters
her.
were located on the Smith plantation. In the dead of the night, just for us few.
People don't
We
get how real this
exchange
shit is,
melodies
bruh.
in hope that our future ensues.
That must be Storm
To give us
playing.
life
Emily.
beyond these invisible bricks, one after another, our freedom exists.
She went on to have a very large, illustrious, and proud family. They are here with us today.
Okay. So they got the
However,
info.
I'd like to think that all little black girls are spiritual descendants of Emily. I know I am. And I'm so honored that we can all continue her legacy.
Who is that lady, Mai?
She's a friend.
Not them saying that shit. They put their foot in this shit, bruh.
Yo.
This shit is so real though, cause what y'all never will understand, a lot of people won't, is that like her story, finding that diary, that shit don't exist for a lot of people. Like they stories will never be told, cause they didn't either know how to read or write, or they time was cut short or whatever. Like it's so many stories out there that we'll never hear, cause of that kind of shit, and people don't get how serious that is to an extent, and then y'all want to wipe that out. A lot of it already wiped out. A lot of it we already are never hear. And then y'all trying to wipe out the shit that we do know. Like, child, they put their foot in that season, though. I know a lot of people was mad about that.
Did they get a season 3?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, Disney wouldn't give a fuck. Like, if they just want to put that shit on there, they'll do it. If people watch, they watch. If they don't, they don't.
That's wild.
Crazy.
They kick ass.
Yeah.
They not bullshit, y'all. The Proud Family it's that show.
Watching this episode and like seeing this and realizing that they officially made Juneteenth a holiday last year, in 2022, right?
I think so.
I think they just made Juneteenth an official holiday last year.
And like most people don't even know that slavery wasn't even officially abolished in Mississippi. But I think until like 2013.
Recently,
officially
within like the last decade.
Yeah, like I think it was like 10 years officially. It wasn't practiced, but it wasn't officially abolished.
And if y'all look at some of these laws, while they trying to throw Trump in y'all face, they trying to bring that shit back in certain states, low key. They just like to cover up the real news with the bullshit. So, you know.
Like, officially. Like, you full of shit, Trey. Look it up. Mississippi.
Yeah, Mississippi.
And people ask me all the time, why don't you go back, bro?
For what?
For fucking what?
To be slaves again. Like, the fuck?
Because
if I'm not mistaken, I think like black people in Jackson about to lose their voting rights, if not like the whole state. They trying to like make it so black people can't even vote again. Y'all don't hear about shit or care about shit like that though. It's about TikTok and the newest song that's popping in the next dance. That's all y'all give a fuck about. Till they say TikTok cancel, y'all don't give a fuck. Like when they cancel social media, then y'all will care.
I'm telling y'all.
Or they be like, it's illegal to have TikTok and Instagram and Twitter and all that shit. Y'all ain't gonna care about nothing. That shit's wild. But that shit, her story actually had a happy ending because she actually lived on and had a family and blah, blah, blah. A lot of people's stories ain't end like that. Yeah. A lot of people couldn't journal what was going on. You know what I'm saying?
The lynching, you know what I'm saying? All that.
So much stuff that y'all don't hear about in school. That's why they don't want TikTok up. I'm telling you, I've learned more on TikTok and probably like since the pandemic than I ever would have in school. Ever have. All the years you spent in school. Never heard some of this fucking shit before.
The Smith family farm. No, why we trying to... No, bitch, this is a plantation. Like, it's crazy, like, growing up in Mississippi, how we used to pass plantations all the time. All the time. Going from my house to my grandma's house, bro. And like I looked up on when we were watching Twitch, looked up a place where they're like trying to get married. I'm like, brothers. All right,
Remember we looked it up. We was finna go home and we looked it up. They got it like an Airbnb. It was a fucking plantation.
Ain't
I was
nobody
like,
finna stay in that bitch.
I'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? It's some of y'all that got worried. But like it's literally a plantation and they got it like an Airbnb. People get married out there, everything.
I'm sitting here like, why? I'm like, I saw this one black dude marrying a white girl on
right
a
on the edge of where we used to stay.
I'm like, why the are you marrying somebody on a plantation?
Crazy, bro.
Bro, you crazy as hell.
But the shit that be funny is like how they had in this episode where I don't know his real name. Is it Barry? I think his name is just Barry. Didn't want to own up to the fact, oh, my people could never do that. And it's like, y'all don't want to own the trauma. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to skate over that. It don't have nothing to do with you, though. Just because your people did that don't mean you do that. But y'all always want to keep the stigma that black people are all the same. Black people are savages. Black people are this and that. It's like y'all don't want to own y'all family history because y'all were the real savages. That was y'all family cutting up like that. But y'all want to put that shit on us, though.
That's why you don't want pictures of your pictures from the 1920s and all 20s to 50s. But bro,
because it wasn't that long ago.
And that's some of y'all grandma and y'all great grandma, your aunties,
still kicking.
They're alive right now in those pictures.
Some of y'all folks still got slave relics in the attic. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just don't know what it is. That's all that is.
Some of y'all family has the Klan stuff, the Klan robes in the back. You know what I'm saying? The police, the doctors, the judges.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Police chiefs.
At the end of the day, everybody the same color on the inside. And when you doing deeds, wrong is wrong. Why we have to put a color on that? You know what I mean? Like, it's just so crazy that people really just try to, like, brainwash you and erase history. America is not the best country in the world.
Yeah.
Like, it's not now, not ever. But they gonna make it seem like it is, though. They gonna always tell you, oh, don't go here. Don't fuck with this person. This country doing that. What are y'all doing to y'all own people? Child.
Freedom. Y'all know, right? Let me help y'all out. Let me give y'all another piece of another one. Y'all know, black people, y'all know you're not free, right? You have liberty. Look it up. Freedom, no. Liberty. Look it up. I could be wrong though. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, look up this stuff for yourself. It's out there. As soon as I get this money right, I'm getting the fuck out of America. I don't care what nobody say. I don't trust these motherfuckers. I don't.
They're gonna be real desperate soon, and it's gonna be back to slavery again when they need shit made and done. It's gonna be just like that.
Bro, them shotgun shells gonna be doing wonders when you try to come through this though.
But we're gonna get out of here. That was the finale of season 2 of the Proud Family. They really hit a lot of, like, I love how they do a job of keeping in the comedic Proud Family from back in the day, but then they hit you with like real topics,
that real shit,
and then the way they break it down, like the autism episode, the Juneteenth episode. Like, a lot of people still don't know what Juneteenth is, and I have to be one of the people. I didn't really know what it was either until like moving to Texas, because like we was from Mississippi, bitch. They ain't about slavery. Like, when we was there, that shit was still. You know what I mean? It's like you have to learn stuff on your own though. Then you have to read books, just like how you could see, like, I don't know what the other dad's name is. Maya's black dad. You could see, like, him reading the books and bringing up books and stuff in the episode. You have to, like, do stuff on your own. If you don't like to read, that's what audiobooks are for. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody else read shit to you. But, like, you have to keep yourself informed. Nobody's going to teach you what you really need to know. So, it's really like that. All that shit they taught us in school. Be for real. If you out of school, and I'm going to give you maybe, like, you graduate when you're, like, 18. I'm going to give you, like, 23 and above. I'm going to give you, like, 5 years. Maybe even 10. If you at least 20... I'm going to say if you at least 5 years out of school. And I'm in high school. Like, if you went on to do college and get a degree or whatever, cool. But be for real with your high school learning. What have you used that for in real life?
Nothing. Besides math.
I am talking about not reading and not writing and not arithmetic, because that's like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta know how to read, you gotta know how to write, you gotta learn how to do a little math, you know what I'm saying, so you don't get cheated out your change and stuff like that. But besides that, what has high school taught you? Do you know how to balance a checkbook? Do you even know how to sign a check? Do you even know how to like write a check correctly?
And that's sign, not print. That y'all don't even know how to do. Y'all can't even write in cursive.
Do you know about credit? Do you know about debit?
Like y'all can't even write in cursive, bro. They took cursive out of school. I'm like, what? Y'all
the
don't
basic
even...
shit you need to live as an adult is not taught at school. In school,
nope.
Like they teach for the 50s. They teach you industry. Like if you're gonna go work in a factory for somebody, or if you're a woman, they teach you how to cook and clean, like with home ec class. Y'all thought that shit was fun? That shit was for if you was a fucking maid or some shit like that. No disrespect to people that do that, because some people like cleaning. Some people like cooking. And that's cool. But you're not gonna learn the pro level of that in high school. Like that shit, you gotta go to culinary school if you want to be a real chef. Or you gotta learn shit on your own.
They don't high school doesn't make CEOs. It makes worker bees.
Exactly. He likes something that up. I'm like, be for real though. I don't even remember half the shit they taught us in high school.
Bro.
I don't even remember some of the classes I took.
Couldn't tell you.
Like I remember band.
I slept mostly.
I remember band. I remember lunch. Like I remember the fun shit. Sometimes like the little electives, you know, like some like music, band, like computer classes and shit like that. The shit that they tried to say you actually need in life, I don't remember that. You think I remember history? And the way that like here in Texas, they have to do history and Texas history. Like you have to learn Texas history here. I don't even know if they make you learn like U.S. history, but I know you got to learn Texas history if you go to school here. That shit is wild.
Do y'all know why it's called Six Flags? Go look it up. I'm not gonna tell you shit. You thought you was gonna get it? No. Go research it yourself. Learn something on your own. I just gave you the keys. Go learn. Why is it called Six Flags?
It's so much information out there.
And don't put it in the comments.
And I'm being for real.
Just say, I know, Trey.
I'm being for real when I literally meant like during the pandemic, TikTok taught me more about us as a people and more about other stuff in life than I ever would have learned in school. It's like school is for babysitting. Like you at work, so your kids got somewhere to be while you at work. Cause like to be fair, when our middle child got in school, cause we moved around a lot, when he went to kindergarten, cause he didn't do like pre-K and stuff like that. I don't think our kids did pre-K. Mm-hmm. So when he got to kindergarten, they already expected him to know how to borderline read, do his ABCs numbers. They already expected that shit from you. But it's supposed to be school. You're supposed to teach them that. So if you already expect that of me when I go to school, why am I here? You get what I'm saying? Like if you already expect this of me to be at a certain level without you teaching me anything, why am I here? I could just do that at home. And there are so many people that homeschool their kids now. Like I didn't even know that. There are so many people that homeschool their kids. And I don't even blame them at this point. Because what they going to school for? Yeah. To get jumped? Discriminated against? Like,
man, I saw this one movie like clip of this girl, you know what I'm saying, being homeschooled, and her brother or I think his sister kids were like going to school, and like the homeschool child just, I'm talking about defecated. I'm talking about them. She embarrassed them kids.
Defecated?
I'm talking about she just
shit on them, because that's. Oh, okay. I'm like, you should have just said she shit on them.
I'm talking about it was horrible.
I mean,
it was
like
horrible.
That,
I'm like,
and let me go back to, because the autism episode, that was episode 9. Yes. If you need help, do not let anybody shame you. Don't let anybody talk down to you because you need help. People keep building up this stereotype like people are supposed to be so strong. You're supposed to be able to deal with this, that, and the other. People are breakable. People are fragile, just like glass. Everybody has a breaking point. Everybody. So, them same people that will knock you down while you're down will be the same ones on your coattail when you try to go up. Like, brush them motherfuckers off and get the help you need. That's bad in the black communities, especially with older people. They don't believe in therapy. That's why y'all still screwed up. This why y'all still like this. This why y'all still mean and hateful in y'all 50s and 60s and can't do this and can't do that. Because like y'all needed therapy, y'all didn't get it, y'all didn't believe in it. Then y'all want to discourage y'all children and grandchildren from getting it. Nah, we'll deal with our shit our own way.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for the support. Full reactions are on Patreon.
Yes,
it's Trey
and it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watch, so you might as well subscribe, please.